It's day 5 of moose camp. Sean went for a swim. His balls crawled up inside. Water's cold. He's sitting in his gitch now. See, ladies? Okay, so moose camp day 2. Sorry, didn't get a chance to record anything since before I left. But it's gonna start now. Had a couple replies back yesterday. Our trip up was cold. It was a high of 5, rain. Going out for the evening hunt right now. I'm gonna go down to the other end of the lake. This is Siderock Lake. Oh, had it on troll setting. Alright, let's tie ourselves off so we have a boat to come back to. Well, that won't do. What? Hold on. Alright. This is the end of Siderock Lake. At the mouth of the river. Flows into Siderock over there. This is all slough. We're heading up that way. So, I'm all set up. Guns there, bags there. I'm sitting on a seat. And I'm gonna start doing some calling here shortly. We got a few minutes. And see what transpires. There's not too much really yapping about. Never sat here before other than last night. Usually up along the river, but it's so full of weeds, can't really do that. Gonna give it a try tomorrow morning, maybe try and get up the river, give myself some extra time. Gotta go real slow, it's chock full of weeds. We left Friday morning, the 13th of September at 6 a.m. It took us until around 5 to get out here. We got the boat launch around 9:30. It was raining the whole way up. Decided we'd try and wait, see if the rain would stop. Sean said it was supposed to stop at 11:30 or 12. According to the weather forecast he's seen. My weather forecast told me 5. I was right. Let that be known. As usual, I'm right. Sean's wrong. So 12 o'clock we left the dock and got to the river, and Sean couldn't keep the motor cleared up the weeds, so I wound up towing them all the way in the rain. It was, I think, +6 for temperature, windy and rainy. It was cold and wet. Got to the island in Siderock Lake at about 5:30, something like that. Set up camp, started a fire, warmed up, dried out. Got enough wood to get some heat in the tent for the night, and ate dinner and went to bed. That was it for that. Next day was, I went fishing and cut some wood. And yesterday was the opening day. Heard a couple of replies back from this spot yesterday. It's hard to tell where they're coming from. It was so windy. And nothing this morning. Sean's sitting to the west of me, southwest of me along the lake. And we got Ron and his friend Cody. We're up in the big slough in the back. And brother-in-law Dan is along the river, right at the mouth. Well, anyways, we're going to do some calling here shortly, let the area settle down after me coming in, and let you know what transpires. Here with a call. Don't know how it's going to sound, it's really windy. All right, new additions to Moose Camp 2019. We got Rock and Ron, Cuddly Cody, Danger Dan. And we got Lonesome Longland in the corner over there.
Negan.
Negan, yeah.
Hey Negan, how you doing?
Day 8. Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Came out on the Friday. So yeah, this is day number 8. Heard one this morning calling back to me. Couple twigs snapping. But unfortunately there was some guys that were camped over by the mouth of the river there where I was set up. So I don't know if they spooked him or he winded me or what, but nothing left happened. So maybe I'll try back there this evening after those guys are all set up and gone hunting. This is the lake. Sean's out there fishing. Got one of my finds. Beaver skull. Had one hell of a storm last night. It's more like a deluge. Tried to video some of the lightning. I don't know if it came true or not. But this is our setup. Just trying to dry out from this morning. Everything was wet. It wasn't raining, but everything was wet. Just finished having a shower. Yes, folks, a shower in the bush. We're glamping. Our kitchen. We got tarps everywhere just for the rain. We had Ron and Cody and Dan up for a night, and then yesterday during the rain they came and sheltered here. It's just thunder and lightning. Nobody's going on the water. I'll show you the inside of the tent real quick. Excuse the mess. Sean's bed's over there. This is mine. Yes, Coca-Cola pajamas. Gotta be comfy, you know. Sean's hammock. So I don't know if we're gonna go back tomorrow or go back on Monday. Either way, we'll leave everything set up. We're gonna come back out by Thursday, the latest. So we did have the lake all to ourselves, not anymore. There's two guys that went into Crystal. They went up the other river, over the falls, and into Crystal Lake. And they managed to get a shot off at one opening morning, 9 o'clock. But they said if they did get it, it would have been one heck of a climb out of there. Since these rocks along the side are like little hills compared to there. So Sean and I are going to try and go out there next week. Maybe Friday morning. Carry the boat over. See how far we can get, if we get in there or not. Had a little bit of rain yesterday, so might be able to get in there now. Actually, a lot of rain yesterday. There's Sean over there. Fishing. Two more guys way down there fishing. They're the ones that came out last night in the rain. Actually, it's more like a deluge. It poured hard. No leaks in the tent. It's good.
Slow down. Somebody's gonna end up in front.
As long as it's not me.
Okay.
As long as it's not me. Whoa, might be me.
Yeah, you don't need to be pushing that head.
Well, I'm trying to push.
Well, you're pushing faster than I can walk. And feel.
Ooh, that was close. Hey, get in there.
Still not too easy.
No, it's better than it was.
Fuck off.
I'll put it up on top then.
Fuck me.
Oh fuck, my foot's stuck. There we go. Adventures.
Why are we going backwards?
I had to make sure I was recording you. Because we're stuck on something.
That's by. Press the play button.
It was already playing. Your ass end's too heavy, your front end's too heavy. Keeps on catching all the rocks. Heavy weight. Oh, there's some rocks there first.
There's one right here.
Oh, rapids. I'm glad we didn't bring that other boat. It'd take a beating. Although it's a little narrower.
One on each side.
You said that too fucking late.
Right up. Gotta keep the bow straight.
Yeah, this is the third set of rapids.
Third or fourth?
Oh, maybe 4. 3 or 4. And Lonesome Longland is giving up
Bullshit.
the expedition to Crystal Lake.
Fucking mushy Merritt's fucking making me make the call. Fuck that, let's do it.
Okay. I'm not doing it alone though.
Hey?
I'm okay, I'm not doing it alone.
Start humping it.
I think we can get it up there.
I don't even know what time it is. You know what time it is?
No, everything's in a tub.
Been looking.
I don't know what time we left. I guess probably around 8.
See how far we are. Close to it. What do you got? That open. Crack a sandwich. Need some fucking energy.
Fucking cigarettes are all fucking squished. Leaning over that motor. It's 10:31. We're fucking right there, buddy.
At that bend, right?
Yep.
Okay.
We're right there.
That's what I just said. It says, I bet you it's fucking right there.
Fuck this, we're gonna go. That won't work. Then you can call it quits. Far. Heavy guy in the front. Coming back from Crystal Lake. We're gonna shoot the rapids. Not likely. You get stuck. Be prepared for sudden stops. We're gonna fucking make it down here? Guess not, huh? If I get out, you might be able to go. Your ass is too heavy.
My ass is not too heavy.
Whoa. That saved me again. Nope. What's that? Yeah. That rock went on me. Back at camp. Spent 4 days and 3 nights there in Crystal Lake.
4 days. Oh, we spent three days and 4 nights. Feels like it.
Yeah.
An afternoon.
It's raining still. Sucks ass. We don't know where those other guys are working from or hunting from. Who knows?
I do know they probably didn't hunt at all today.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Fair weather fucking hunters.
We moved the stove a little closer to where we could get smoked out.
Let's see that. I don't know if that was your brightest of moves.
And there you go, Sean. Do our exit log.
"5 days of tired." No moose. I don't want to do an exit log. I want to click my heels 3 times and
That's
be
true.
home. Just like Dorothy.
So yesterday we went to Crystal Lake.
Yes, sir.
You know, always I like.
Waste of time. Wet. A lot of work. 40 minutes. 4 hours. You choose. Put it this way, the guys were blowing smoke up our ass. Must have been that left-hand turn that we missed. Hey, I can at least say I went hunting in Crystal Lake.
Oh, I
All
called.
you did was stand at the fucking shoreline with the boat and the fire, which you let go out, I might add. I at least walked around the rock.
I called.
It's a young man's game in there, for sure. 2 good knees, 2 good hips. Not so much gear on. A little better weather.
Could have walked it faster than it took us to get up there by boat.
That's true. Should have taken Buddy's canoe. All in all, at least we know what's back there. Next year when you come up, you can go in there and camp.
So last Saturday, I heard a bull call across the lake. I went and sat there in the morning. Heard a snap. A couple of grunts back to me. I let you sit there in the evening thinking you're gonna shoot a moose.
Shoot a wolf.
Shot a wolf.
Maybe.
How'd that happen?
Hey, not very well. Just out of the blue.
So what's the story? What's the backstory to it?
Backstory. Just sitting there, probably what, 35 minutes to last light. You just come walking out of the corner, up the scent line. Put the scope on him. He was trotting. I think he picked up the pace, took the shot. And it looked like he just fell into the bush, so I thought I had him. Got there, no blood, no nothing. And then just death call up on the hill for about 3-4 minutes, just nothing like I've ever heard before. And a bunch of replies way back out in the bush, and then he stopped. So I'm assuming he's dead. We went in the next morning looking for him, couldn't find him. But, hopefully I got him. Save a few moose.
I'm thinking that your moose calls seem to attract a lot of wolves.
They do. Yeah,
It sounds like one that's wounded.
it's quite possible. That's all I seem to see out here is wolves. So, but, yeah,
There's definitely lots of wolf track all over everything.
at least they got a shot off.
Yes, it did.
6 years of carrying that gun, I've fired it twice. Only once. Well, no, I guess I shot at the beaver, but only one off in the real life situation. So, I'll put it this way: save you on bullets.
But we going hungry.
I know we're going hungry. Back to the supermarket. Yep. Pork for another year, the other red meat. I think you should take this out and tell them the weather. That way you can say, this is why we're not back until Thursday. Of course, you'll have to edit this.
Well, last night was something else. It was blowing the tent real hard. It was shaking my bed.
I had to pull my cot out.
So did I a little bit.
In the end, it was still beating my feet last night.
The wind's definitely calmed down.
It's calmer, just change directions.
No, it's calmed down compared to last night for sure. It almost sounded like we were gonna wear a tree.
I never noticed sitting at this end of the tent how
Cockeyed everything?
twisted the ground is.
You're actually pretty flat where you are.
Yeah, but very low.
Yeah. We'll go show them what it looks like out there. Whitecaps. We ain't getting out today. Both pulled up, the other one's double tied. Hey, caramba. Should be full again. Splashing over the back end. I think he's up top. We'll have a quick look. I'll walk this way. It's easier. It's be a little chilly out. Guys camping in a tent on that far island way over there. On the other side, the wind's gonna be blowing right up them. They got no stove or nothing in that tent. This should be nice and cold. Make for some happy hunters.